Anime fans, One Piece fans, what's good? The answer to that question, of course, is One Piece. One Piece is what's good. Today, we're going to be talking about Ryuma, the man dubbed as the Sword God, and is he stronger than Dracule MIHAWK, the greatest swordsman in the world? So, Ryuma, we first saw Ryuma at Thriller Bark. He had Brook's shadow incorporated into him after Gecko Moria stole his corpse from Wano. And so, when that happened, Ryuma fought Zoro, and Zoro beat him high diff, so we were kind of like, yeah, this Ryuma guy, he's pretty strong, but he's not that strong. Zoro beat him. And it took me a while to put this together, and somebody else pointed part of it out to me. But Ryuma was confined to Brook's abilities when he did that. And Brook pre-time skip was definitely way weaker than pre-time skip Zoro. So the fact that Ryuma was able to take weaker abilities and put them on par with Zoro, it's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's something that you got to respect, that his level was that much. That Brook, who was probably twice as weak as Zoro at the time, he used his abilities and made him as strong as Zoro. So you got to respect that. And then Ryuma cut a dragon. That's what made him so famous. Some people were saying he cut Kaido, but he did not cut Kaido. For those of you who do not know, Oda wrote a one-shot manga called Monsters before he started One Piece, in which Ryuma was the main character, and he did cut and kill a dragon. It was a Western dragon. It was not Kaido or even any other Eastern dragon. It was a Western dragon. So we know he did not cut Kaido, but Ryuma is called the Sword God. That is not much. MIHAWK is called the greatest swordsman in the world. Sword God is a bigger title than greatest swordsman in the world, if you know what I mean. Because, you know, the God transcends the boundaries of the world. That's how we would interpret it, right? But I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to sleep on Ryuma. But even if he was confined to Brook's abilities, just from jumping from only as strong as pre-time skip Zoro with Brook's abilities to being Yonko level, which is, if he was the Sword God, I don't see how he's not Yonko level, because MIHAWK's tussling with Shanks and is probably Yonko level or close to it. If Ryan was gonna be as strong or stronger than MIHAWK, he's gonna be basically Yonko level. So I really don't see that, but of course it doesn't matter what I see, right? What I see or don't see, it matters what Oda envisions. But I really don't like it. I don't. That's probably what's gonna happen. Ryan was probably gonna turn out to be Yonko level, but that seems a bit of a stretch for me. I think he should be Yonko level, but he shouldn't have been that weak at Thriller Bark. But of course, Thriller Bark was so many years ago. It's not like One Piece is gonna be devoid of it's not like One Piece is gonna be void of plot holes, right? There's gonna be plot holes in this series. So, is Ryuma stronger than MIHAWK? I'm actually gonna have to say yes. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, but it's just that all his, like, in Ryuma, the dragon he defeated in the manga was destroying tons of villages. That dragon slew hundreds upon hundreds of samurai, and Ryuma just went, he just one-shot the thing, no sweat. So you gotta respect that. Like, MIHAWK could do that too, but Ryuma did this when he was like 20 or something. So I'm gonna have to, but I'm not saying Ryuma was way stronger. I'm saying, like, if MIHAWK is a 98, Ryuma is 100, or something close like that. But I think Ryuma's gonna have a bit of an edge if they happen to cross blades. Well, of course they can't, but like, say the Toki Toki no Mi had them cross blades. I see Ryuma having the edge if Ryuma slipped up or MIHAWK played his cards super well. He could win. It would be a high diff fight, but I think Ryuma's gonna have the slight edge. Mostly just because Ryuma's the sword god, Mihawk is the strongest swordsman in the world, or the greatest swordsman in the world. There's the distinction there, I believe. So, that's gonna be it for today. Ryuma's a little bit, and I stress a little bit, stronger than Mihawk. In my opinion, of course. And that I could be disproven later on in the story. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, and only if you enjoy my content, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more One Piece content. I will see you in the next video.